So the announcement that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez made this week about her future is getting a ton of attention. It had nothing to do with her political future as she's running for president or Senate. It's when she said this.
I have decided to start the process of freezing my eggs. And in this political environment where this administration is denying reproductive care to women across the country, from abortion rights to the ability to carry out a healthy pregnancy, I think it's important for us as leaders to have these conversations and share these processes, especially for working women across the country, and normalize them.
The Congresswoman appearing on a network Sunday show for the first time in 2 years this week, talking about giving herself a shot in the green room or family planning, now fueling plenty of speculation about her political plans, presidential or otherwise, and plenty of commentary as well online. Some of the posts have the White House worried that Republicans eager to criticize her choice may be committing a political sin of sorts. And putting the politics of all of this aside, AOC's decision puts her really among a growing number of women who are choosing to freeze their eggs. So we were going by the numbers on this today, and the first number we put up on the screen is 39,000. 39,000 women elect to freeze their eggs. That's for the year 2024, and it's been going up. In fact, it's up a lot over the last decade. Only 6,090 had their eggs frozen in 2014. So you get the increase there because, you know, for one thing, women in many cases want to have families later in life, like after 35. The average age of woman with a college degree now has her first child, and that's a shift from years and years ago when most women started their families in their 20s. Now, only 6% of women who freeze their eggs actually have returned to use them within 5 to 7 years. So it's being used as a fail-safe for a lot of women. The process, as AOC was talking about there, is not cheap by any stretch of anyone's imagination. In fact, when you look at it, $15,000 is about how much freezing your eggs costs when you factor in the process itself, the medications, the anesthesia. It's like $1,000 in how much the egg storage would cost each year, $1,000 a year. And, you know, the women who do this, more often than not, they're reaching into their own pockets to pay for. As a matter of fact, only 21% of all large employers actually cover the cost of elective egg freezing. So her conversation starts a larger conversation about something that's been happening more and more often.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.